Hello, my beautiful starlings. This is just going to be a quick video today, but I still wanted to make it. It's been a while since I talked about Troceaths on this channel, outside of a few shorts, but since then I've added a few new things to their physical appearance options, as well as a few new resources, and I thought I'd go over that in this video just to let you all know what they are. First and most important is how to draw a Troceath's full body. I've created a step-by-step visual guide for it, so let's follow along and see how it's done. Step 1. Start with the body of the Troceath. Remember the fins on the upper arms and lower legs, the suckers, and the claw slits on their fingers and toes. If you'd like, you can use this image as a base for your Troceath, no credit required. Step 2. Apply the base color of the Troceath. This can be any color you want, not just the ones in the Picrew. I'll touch on the Picrew again a little later on, so sit tight. Step 3. Apply the secondary color as a gradient to the hands, fins, and feet. This color can be lighter or darker than the base color depending on your preference. Step 4. Draw the outline of the Troceath's skin pattern. This outline should be uneven and rounded, not sharp and jagged. A few spots can be added along the outline if you wish. Step 5. Add a lighter color to the inner portion of the Troceath's skin pattern, the bottoms of the feet, and the palms of the hands. I like using the base skin color and setting the blend mode to add, screen, or overlay. Step 6. Add some freckles to your Troceath. Again, these may be any color you wish, and while these are usually dark, some Troceath's freckles can glow, so do whatever you want. Go crazy! Or, if you don't have a good brush for adding a lot of freckles at once, you can just add a few or even none at all. This step is, while recommended, entirely optional. Step 7. Create the shape of your Troceath's tendrils. Pretty much any and every hairstyle can be recreated as tendrils, so get creative. Step 8. Give your Troceath's tendrils a different color. This is a required trait that helps to draw the eye of the viewer to the face. All Troceath's tendrils need to be a different color than their main body, no exceptions. Step 9. Put some freckles in your Troceath's tendrils. This will help make the design more cohesive. Again, totally optional though. Step 10. Give your Troceath a face. All of them are carnivores, so sharp teeth are a must. Their eyes are usually a solid color with a lighter color for their pupil, or if you'd prefer, you can give them what are called hunting eyes if you'd wish, which I'll show you here in a minute. From here, all they need are some clothes and a name, and you've got the basics of a Troceath. But what if you want something with a little more pizzazz, something that feels a little more unique? Well, dear starlings, I've added some extra physical traits to choose from. These range from required to common to uncommon to rare, and they will help add some nice flavor to your Troceath's appearance. Let's go over the required traits first. These are the ones I showcased in the initial lore video and the step-by-step drawing guide. Tendrils on the head that are a different color than the main body, no visible eye whites, and sharp carnivorous teeth, plus slits on the fingertips and toes where the claws are sheathed, and suckers on the palms, fingertips, and bottoms of the feet. Easy enough, right? Just the typical basics. Common traits are just as they sound, things that are common but not every Troceath has. These include tendrils that are between 10 to 24 inches, 3 to 7 fingers or toes, overbite, underbite, and webbed hands and feet. Uncommon traits are a step above common, obviously, and include slightly more hard-to-come-by aspects, such as bioluminescence, tendrils shorter than 10 inches or longer than 24 inches, with body length or longer tendrils being possible, multiple rows of teeth, perma-hunting eyes, which look like this and can be different colors than this depending on your preference, ear fins that don't really function as ears but look the part, and a skin pattern similar to their bellies but on their face. This pattern can be any shape you want as long as it matches the colors of their body's pattern. Last, of course, are the rare traits, which are really special and not frequently seen at all. These include cyclopia, or up to 6 eyes, up to 4 arms, color changing, camouflage, and translucence, split or fused tendrils, and what I imagine will be everyone's favorite new addition, tails. Now, what kind of tail you give your Troceath, if they have one, is entirely up to you. However, fluffy, furry mammalian tails should be reserved for hybrid Troceaths that are crossbred with a mammalian species. Full-blooded Troceaths should only have smooth aquatic-type tails. Now you might be asking, how am I supposed to know how many of each trait I should give my Troceath? Or you might be asking, what if I can't decide what traits to give them? Don't worry, I've got you covered. In the description, along with links to all these guide images I've shown, you'll find some links to some wheels you can spin for each trait. I recommend picking up to 3 common traits and 1 or 2 uncommon traits. To decide if you get a rare trait, you should flip a coin 3 times. If it lands on heads more often, you can get a rare trait. If it lands on tails more often, sorry, no rare trait for you. But what about the Picrew, you may be asking? And yes, I made a Picrew a couple of years ago to help people make Troceaths, but looking back on it, I was very not happy with how limited I'd made the options. So recently, I've gone back and remade the Picrew with way more options to choose from. The old version is still up if for some reason you want to use it, but I definitely recommend using the updated Picrew. It took me weeks and I'm gonna keep updating it with new additions in the future, so feel more than free to give it a try. It's sure to help you make a good basis for your OC. Finally, I wanted to add a little something. I've been thinking recently about how all the resources and stuff for Troceaths have been kind of scattered in the past, and how it would be more convenient if everything about them had like a convenient little space that was easily accessible. So I'd like to announce the official Troceath Tumblr page, Totally Troceaths. It's up and running right now, and the ask box is open for anyone who has any questions about the species, the lore, and anything in between. Along with everything else I've mentioned, you'll be able to find the link in the description below, so please come drop a follow and any questions you might have. That's all I wanted to go over for now, my beautiful starlings. If you're not already subscribed, feel free to do so and hit the bell to be notified about all future uploads and live streams. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please consider becoming a stellar supporter by clicking the blue join button next to the subscribe button. And, as usual, drop a like, share this video, and let me know what your thoughts are down below. This has been a lot of fun, but for now, this Starboy's gotta blast off. So until next time, peace out, starlings!